Hello, my fellow libacious librarians. I'm Mr. Church, and today I'm going to be showing you a quick and new way to free place walls. Now, you may know that walls don't just place down in this game like they did in Fallout 4. We've devised these blueprints to be able to do it, but most of them require Atom Shop items. This one requires the catwalks, and this one that Vapid Valentine came up with requires the vines. They work for placing down walls, but they all have to be, you have to make a blueprint to use them. But there is a new way to make free place walls without making a blueprint, and that is with these new blinds. The open blinds and the closed blinds, specifically, the raised blinds don't work, but this is from the scoreboard. Rank 46, I just unlocked it and went to fuck around with it and to find out. And this is what they look like. There's 3 variations, and they are not Fallout First only items, so anyone can get them. They're essentially free. You just have to unlock them on the scoreboard. Basically, the way they work is they're very similar to curtains, where you can place them like this, and then you can also snap them to walls. So with the curtains, you'll go up to them, and it'll say you can snap to them, but then like it won't actually let you. Like it'll be green, but it'll say that it needs to be snapped to something. And that's what the raised blinds does. But these ones will actually let you snap the wall to them, which is so awesome because you just place the blinds down, you snap the wall to it, and then you delete the blinds. And there you have it. A wall sitting there, literally nothing else to it, no blueprint required, and you can place them and fit them in a lot of places that you couldn't before. If you want to place it down on a foundation or a roof, you may notice that the wall won't snap to it. That's because it's trying to snap to the foundation. So to break that up, you just have to place a thin rug underneath where the wall would be, and this will break that that support that's required for the wall to snap to the blinds. And then you just delete that other stuff. And it's so yummy. As you can see, the curtains work very similarly to this in that you can place them down, but you can't snap a wall to them. And then the vines are similar in that you can snap a wall to them. So the blinds is kind of a combination of the vines and the curtains, where you can place them down wherever, like the curtains, but then you can also snap a wall to them like you can with the vines. And see how they're green everywhere? Like you can just place them any old place. And it's super easy and super simple. Also, they're very useful if you are in a very tight space and you want to free place a wall, because a lot of our blueprints require the catwalks, and they intersect when you try to place them down, and they won't fit in a space like this. But with the blinds, and by the way, you can use that little design on the top to determine which way they're facing, and that determines which way the wall's going to be snapping to it. But the blinds will fit in a small space. They go down very easily. And then, of course, in this situation, we need to put a carpet down underneath it so that it'll snap over top of where the foundation is. And then you can just snap a wall in there, and it will let you. And it's very easy, and it will fit, and that's what she said. I was wondering, could we make a blueprint with it, you know? And yes, you can, but for some reason it only works on the foundation. When I go to place it on the ground, it's all red. It doesn't, no, it's bad. And of course, keep in mind this blueprint is just the blinds, the wall, and the carpet, but the carpet is underneath the wall, which allows me to place it on the foundation. If you didn't have it under the wall, it wouldn't place anywhere. But I'm going to take a big rug, and then I'm going to take that blueprint, and I'll place that blueprint on the big rug. And then I'm going to get rid of that little carpet, and I'm going to blueprint this with a big rug. And the reason why you have to do it this way is if you try to snap that down on top of the big rug, it'll kind of intersect. But doing it this way places that wall just up slightly more than it would be if you snapped it to the foundation. Then you'll find that you can actually place it down, just like this. Oh, the budget's exceeded. Well, you know, well, it's just, well. And then you can place it down just like this. And that'll go down super easily. And the nice thing about this one is because the rug on it is so big, you can actually kind of use this as a way to get the wall a little bit lower into the ground. See, as you can see, the rug will actually sit on the other rug, which is slightly under the ground. So you'll be able to place that down. Normally the wall will be, you know, sitting up like that above where the ground is, but in this case you can shove it down in there, such like that. So again, super easy, super simple, and you know, it's free. You don't have to buy anything. It's just on the scoreboard, and that means it'll probably be in the item shop in the future if you're watching this after this season has been completed. But yeah, that's about it. So to recap, the open blinds and the closed blinds do work for this. You just place them down and snap a wall to it, but the raised blinds don't work for it. And super simple, super easy. And if you enjoyed this video and got something out of it, please like the video with that little thumbs up down there. It does help the video performance, and it helps me not cry myself to sleep at night as much as usual. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to my patrons and channel members for your support. I really appreciate it. Also, there is a video that will be released soon. I've been working on, hopefully out before the holidays. And if you guys are not in the Discord, jump in there, and I will see you guys in the next video.